day 2, and yeah, it's gonna be warmer today. I'm hoping for, you know, just generally not too much sun, but a bit of it. It is very warm in the sun. This time I am sort of semi-packed, kind of got the truck sorted, ready to go, bit of solar on, and I'm gonna head down to the start line. I'm wondering, what time is it? We're gonna be there early, 7:30. Nah, only about 27 minutes early. Go down, see what's up. I got a crooked hat. Always have a crooked hat.
We have go for Clarkes Gambit 2023. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
My old mate.
Hey! It's a nasty hill. Straight up to the top of the hill, then make a right. Yeah, straight up to the top of the hill. Yeah, I literally had to ride it up this yesterday after the ride, and I could barely get up. I already feel like I'm going too fast. Everyone's going slow, which means I'll probably pick up later. Anyway, some more downhill. Rolling hills. That's what I've been told. Rolling hills. It's like a big red bit coming up. I don't know, the reds aren't quite as nasty. It's the length today that's gonna be tough. The long, enduring climbs. It's an 8K climb today. Oof. Halfway up this like 7K or just shy of 7K climb, yet to hit the hard bits. It's up and down. I think that's good. Gives you that ability to get a slight recovery. I'm still feeling like I'm pushing too hard. I'm trying to slow down a bit. We'll see. Oh, he's caught up. Yeah, this is a long climb.
Yeah, it's just a bit hillier than yesterday, I reckon.
We're getting the reprieves.
Yeah.
So it's not bad for that. Holy shit. You? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So Tony would have just blitzed this. I got fucking dropped by the guys. It was intense. That's a downhill and a half. I've not had that level of like break crazy riding ever, but just took my own time. It was cool. Like, I'm going slow as fuck. This shit is steep. I lost grip for a second, had to put a foot down, but I am riding it. It's just fucking hard. Way more than I thought it was gonna be. Look at this.
I know.
Gorgeous, huh? Oh, big day.
It is.
How was yesterday for you?
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
I live in Mogo.
Oh, do you? All right,
So
yeah.
I've done this twice.
Oh, okay.
And gone, I'll never come up here again.
Well.
50 climbing. That's half the climbing done.
Oh, well.
3 hours 20, and that's 38k, 39k.
Oh, Jesus, we're only 38k in, yeah. Oh boy, this shit's gonna get real.
Mine's staying off course, what's your saying?
Huh?
Mine's staying off course.
Yeah. It's because this is a different road. This is like a new road. Car back. Climb. Hopefully it's the last big climb. 7k, 8k, I don't know. These are grueling. Now we're on this beautiful roll-in, like sand. Nice though, it's pretty packed. This isn't bad. This is quite clean. Just a slight point of desperation for water. We got enough, but Cam is short and we were anticipating a rest stop. It's probably literally within a few kilometers, but it's just hot as shit. Anyways, little town, I think we're Mogo? I don't know what town this is, but it's a sign said Mogo. Anyways, good to rest the feet in the back. Oh yeah, cool.
We've got non-alcoholic ice cold beer.
I'll have one of those.
You would want that?
Roads. So, did not get to do a wrap up or end of day 2. I ended up kind of caretaking a little bit and just focusing on getting the group I was with to the finish line. Some people were kind of suffering a bit, and it felt more important to do that than film myself and film my surroundings. With that being said, you know, this wasn't a race, it was just a ride, and it was quite enjoyable nonetheless. I thought I'd kind of talk about the whole event. I've never done a 2-day event. It's always single day. I was talking to somebody at the sort of closing ceremony thing that I stayed for, and he said he was a bit crushed today. He said you can show up to a 1-day event, you know, kind of do it without really thinking about it if you haven't trained, but a 2-day event really eats you alive. And I think that was true. I today felt fantastic. Like, this is not a brag. I just felt good. I think I figured out how to use the precision fuel. I figured out how to time it well. And I started to kind of get into a great rhythm. I just thought it was nice to kind of get out and, you know, just kind of be in it. I did spend like the first 30% of that ride today by myself doing some of the crusher climbs, but I held in and I got through them. I didn't, I got to put a foot down, but I mean, I was able to get back on and make it work. So it was a big day of just kind of push. I mean, 2,700 something meters of climbing across 98K. I mean, that's no joke. And yesterday was quite similar too. So I think in general, as a 2-day event goes, you signed up to get your ass handed to you, and it did that. That's what the big rides were. I don't know where I kind of finished today, but it felt like I came in first place. It was the first one in. It did seem that way. I was riding by myself in wave 1, didn't see anybody else, and ended up losing some people. I think all in all, a lot of people were just, kind of dealing with yesterday. But, that being said, people were riding hard today, and it was, it was there. But the sea of people at the end and the ceremony, there were a lot of just crushed people. I guess as a wrap for the event, really enjoyed it. Graveleur did a great job. It was a good energy group. It was really casual. The vibe was good. The people that were there were all in it for the fun. It was quite social at the end. I mean, it might have been good to have more events kind of in the downtime to kind of get more social up. But that being said, day 1 to day 2, I ended up kind of with the group that I got to know again, and they chased me throughout the day, and I chased them. So it was all in all, you kind of find your crew, and I found one. Will I do it again? Absolutely. Definitely plan to go to that event again. I really enjoyed it myself. I know Haley wants to go to it. It was on her find that I went to it. She was like, quite jealous and wanted to go herself. But that's where I'm at in my life now. I think one of the things that I haven't really divulged in getting back, into doing Loud Kid Day again and filming myself kind of going through these rides and events is that, it was like 7 years ago that I lost my job and got a job. Well, I'm in that exact same window again. This time it's a little different. I'm in a little bit of a different position. I've learned a lot. I'm a very different person to where I was at before. So, all in all, I'm looking forward to the next chapter. But yeah, here I am again, kind of trying to figure out who I am and what I want to do and what I want to be. But, I also enjoy creating content and telling stories. And, one of the things I'm doing now is starting to tell some stories again. So it's been fun to get back at it and get out to some events and kind of be a part of them and try to tell some stories. So yeah, there's a little bit of a headline for you if you were an old faithful and you watched the last video about me telling you I lost my job and got a job. Well, this time I've lost my job. I haven't got a job, but I got a plan. My plan is to write a book. I've got a bunch of articles on Medium that I've written. Kind of kicked off my podcast again, something that I did pre-COVID and kind of shut off during COVID. If you're interested in that stuff, you can put it in the comments. If I can chuck some links in there, and you can go and check it out. If that's something you're interested in, do let me know. But that's kind of me. I just thought I'd do a bit of a wrap up while I drive the car home. Shout out to John, no one's gonna know who this is, who provided the camping site. That place was dope. It was a cool spot. I'll put the links in the description to booking on his particular property. The pub's been completely redone from the last time I bought a stubby holder from that joint. Very cool, great food, really cool staff that's in there. It's on the up, Old Nelligen. Apparently there's a whole festival out there, so. This is the wrap up. This is the 2-dayer. Surprised myself, pumped about the riding. If you've watched this far, thank you.